Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition.
Have you tried it yet?
I am doing a Let's Play right now, I'm playing it right now as well. But yes, so I'm Count Christo, and with me I have Colonel RPG, the fabulous, the amazing...
Yes, hello, I'm Colonel RPG. I always finish series, unlike my co-host Count Christo, who gets raged at for it. Despite the fact that I finished like 90% of the series I started, but we're getting onto a whole thing. I mean, you finished 90% of the series you started, so...
Yes, do you really? Or do I, rather? Because...
not recently, no. But people disagree with me about when series are over. I mean, it's strategy games, so it's more difficult to tell.
Oh yeah, it's complicated. Yeah. Not like me.
No. So Underrail Expeditions. You should all play Underrail, by the way.
Yeah, fantastic game. Really cheap, and there's a new expansion out, which means it's great to replay if you've played it already.
Which I'm doing at the moment.
I'm trying to figure out where I need to go.
I just made an unspeakable amount of money by getting the... I mean, this is kind of a spoiler, but incredibly light. But I got the train to Core City rather than fighting my way there. And then I pickpocketed everyone in Core City and just made an unspeakable amount of money.
That does sound like a strategy, yeah. Did you save scum on the pickpocketing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I always save scum on pickpocketing. Unless there is a skill-based pickpocketing system.
It's not... Oh, right.
Actually, you don't really need to save scum on pickpocketing, do you?
I never tried it. I never pickpocketed in games.
It's just unthinkably profitable. I mean, it is in like all games, isn't it? But
yeah.
We should. I mean, we should just move towards the exit. This, by the way, is the single.
I'm trying to figure out where to go. Can you point it to? Oh, it's over here.
This, by the way, is the single worst graphical thing in the game, in my opinion. So the whole game has phenomenal graphics, and this graphic isn't bad, but it's so underwhelming compared to what they've done in the rest of the game. Imagine if instead of just like, you know, a click here to exit mission weird beacon, imagine if instead this whole thing had the prow of the ship bursting through it. Come on, it was so easy. It's so obvious.
It would be really cool. Also something they did elsewhere.
Not easy, it's difficult and would have been expensive, but it's so obvious, is what I mean.
It's expensive. They're from Sweden. No, they're not. They're from Belgium.
Something like that.
So it's not expensive.
Yeah, I mean, I know graphic design is hugely expensive. Oh, sorry, we should let this roll. See? Why didn't you show this?
Oh, yeah, right. Before we fled.
Yeah, exactly.
We would have known where to go.
I mean, maybe they wanted to. That feels like the kind of thing that could have been changed for budgeting and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So much stuff gets cut in the drawing table.
So remember when you make lots of decisions about who you let live and die on this island? Mm-hmm. They're all dead.
Which was a big letdown the first time around.
Yeah. Oh well, we knew it was coming. Hello, Malady. Malady sounds like me when I've been recording a few too many episodes.
I guess when I said never again, I really meant once or twice more. Okay.
Do that.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Okay.
I know.
Hall of Echoes once more. You mean everything. At least I've never seen anything.
Alright, yeah. Malady's annoyed. Fair enough.
To take a rest. This may be your last bit of rest.
It's fine. We're gonna be all right.
Is this the sex scene part, or is that the next one? Because it's on the boat.
It is on the boat, but I think it is the next time around. But then again,
but there isn't another time, is there?
No, that's a good point.
I think it's this one. Should we see if we can have sex?
With each other?
Yeah, it might work.
I'm afraid that for all my bones, I might be lacking. I mean, I guess there's other ways.
The squirrel looks up and meets your eyes.
We have traveled some time together.
The Solora is coming clean. Oh, you're listening, cool.
When I very nearly lost heart.
No closer to stopping the acorn. We've given him strength.
The reason I know so much. I was one.
He was an acolyte of the great acorn.
Turning my home into weapons of war. The great acorn would stop you all. For good. And what do you
genocide
call
via
the
acorn, huh?
an entire forest and all its inhabitants? They call it progress. We call it genocide. The same as you.
Sounds fair to me.
That's what I thought then. But they
No, he changed his mind.
He runs his
Yeah, you should have
paws
gone with the
across
Great
his
Acorn,
bony
dude.
head.
We would have. I mean, the way our character's been playing, we'd have backed you up.
Yeah.
Quercus rattles a
Are we
dry,
standing inside each other right now?
No, I'm upstairs.
Oh, I'm wearing a robe, am I? Huh. That's new.
Apparently.
Quercus was once a beautiful. That was they. They executed him.
Why would you ever do that?
Squirrels alone shall reap the
Well, it's
great
part of the
acorn's
genocide.
blessings, they said.
I guess.
So they killed him. It took
The squirrel sits
So
quiet.
But Quercus said we could
we're
do
going
more.
downstairs.
The cat leans. The squirrel throws his hat.
What a bit! Fear not, shield.
How are we
With
going downstairs?
Quercus,
All right, I believe in us. We're gonna stop the Great Acorn or something.
Oh,
we leveled
look at
up.
our journal is so. Yeah, we did. Our journal is so clean now. Everything
Oh.
disappeared.
That's pretty good. We've only got 3. 3. Oh no.
Oh,
4.
it's talking to the figurehead. Right.
Yeah, yeah. But it's leveling up time, baby.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I think I'm gonna get more.
And we have a
memory.
soundtrack here as well.
Wits.
Let's see. Yeah, wits. I'm probably gonna go up on wits as well. Although Constitution might.
I'm up to 14 Hydrosophist.
I'll go up on wits. Who needs Constitution?
Oh yeah, I've decided to permanently remain spec'd into Persuasion, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I have 5 Persuasion, and I will for the rest of the game, so I don't have to bother respecking for Persuasion checks. Oh, it's a talent level!
Critical multiplier. Extra critical chance. Movement speed. I'm gonna go with ranged.
Comeback Kid is kind of tempting. So I can
Comeback Kid.
revive.
Oh, that's right,
So
I
I
am
can
picking that
revive
one up.
3 times.
Yeah, I am definitely picking that up. There's
Understood.
just no question.
I'm just gonna check the other ones real quick because I like.
So I'm gonna go up on thievery, I suppose. I don't really need thievery because I got the things that I have already. Oh no, I do actually.
I could also get 2 more meter range on my spells, which would be pretty good.
Yeah, I
But-
have the far sight ability. You might no, that's a huntsman ability, but the far sight works for spells as well. So if you can find it, you might.
Far
have it,
Out
actually.
Man is the
Yeah.
I think the one you're thinking of.
All skilled up is also a nice one. If
Oh,
you
I
haven't
don't have
picked it up.
Executioner yet. I should
I
probably
have
get.
it.
I should
Yeah.
probably
that's
get
right. You definitely
Executioner.
should.
It would require a point in warfare, but I think that's worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna go and respec so I can take Executioner.
Take your time. I'm looking at my own perks over here.
I just got some nice unidentified stuff for you to check out.
Okay. Hopefully it is nice. Oh, these are all
High,
quest rewards,
high
aren't they?
level, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, by nice I just mean high level. I don't know if it's actually, you know, quality
Oh, this is
gear.
an interesting thing. There's some interesting things in here.
Oh!
Hmm.
Hey, come down to the belly of the beast.
You mean the lower deck?
Yeah.
I mean, probably has another name. The Rumpus.
It would depend on the ship type.
Oh, there it is.
What would this be? What is this? The second deck below? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with this type of ship. Look what we got here.
Yeah, everybody that we killed. Well, we didn't really. And they're all naked.
So the question
Good
is, do we forgive them, or do we end them for their treachery? They're not. She's yeah. She's
Oh.
not. I don't think she's actually naked. She's just. None of them are naked. They're just
No, they are like
in
underwear.
loin clothes. Yeah. So do we forgive them, or do we punish them for their treachery?
I say we forgive them. Oh, you're not in dialogue with them. They can't be talked to.
No, it's a
Interesting.
it's a purely like. Oh, how about this? How about we punish one of them for the sins of the
Well,
many?
if you're gonna punish one of them, it's gonna be the Red
Mo,
Prince.
catch a finger, mo, so if it skills, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Sorry, Ifan.
Efan's good as well. Make an example out of him.
All right, there we go. The rest of them can live.
What's the mean?
Alright.
Necromancer. Hot sauce summon. When your incarnate enters combat, it learns flaming tongues, which I still don't know what it does, but it.
Flaming tongues. It means when people approach you, they get attacked.
Oh yeah.
with
And also
your
learns...
AR times 1.5 in fire damage, I believe.
Do you have the thing that lets your incarnate summon totems?
Maybe. Let me look. Alright, I'm getting Executioner. It was a ring.
Yeah, I
think.
have a ring for that.
Oh, maybe I sent you it.
No, it's a new one.
I think I may have gotten rid of it because it was way too old. Yeah, I don't have it. Unless I still have it active.
All moldy and whatever.
Well, you know what I mean, like too low level.
I know.
Ooh, that's
This
interesting.
one grants you curse.
Oh, that. Oh, this one's interesting. Yeah, curse. It's interesting.
The lower level one was the one that I had.
Because
So I stole one of you.
right, no one's immune to curse. You sure you don't want this curse one? It's 120 magical armor.
Yeah, I could try.
Because it's it gives you curse. It will be super useful for boss fights.
The thing is, it has so many things that are not for me.
I know, it's just for the curse. I would just hold on to it and then we use it in boss fights. And then you just curse the boss. Because mine is
Sounds good.
45% accuracy. It's crazy.
It is pretty... Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's a good point. Curse is quite something.
It's one of the worst debuffs in the game. Maybe the worst. I'm not necessarily familiar with all of them.
Oh, this is an interesting set of boots. I don't think you want them, but I don't want them either, so off you go.
Start combat with one turn deflecting, floating water. It's not useful from that perspective. My one gives me more physical, which I think is where I'm weakest. So yeah, but thanks for the offer. You don't want them? It's a lot of magic armor again.
No, yeah, they are, but like mine are kind of nice. They're plus wits and initiative and all that sort of stuff.
Can you teleport to me?
I'm right next to you.
Oh, come over here. Oh no, it's not over here. Hey, wait, what's this song? This song isn't on the soundtrack.
It must.
You can't have
If it
songs
isn't
on
on
the
the
soundtrack. It's
soundtrack,
not allowed.
How is it in the game?
I mean, it's not on like the official soundtrack if you buy it.
Oh, I see.
Where's
I don't know where you are. Weren't you down here?
Here I am.
Yeah, there's a new song. I heard it.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
like
pretty cool.
it's like the main theme, but kind of twisted. I like it.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
funky.
We never looted this room, by the way. Or did we? No, we did.
Don't think we can sleep together. Yeah, I did. I should be able to
it's
talk to you in this room.
rubbish.
How about if I interact with the bed?
I mean, we can sleep in
I
the same
wonder-
bed at the same... That's not the same
My
thing.
wolf, look at me.
Sorry?
Look at my character model.
What is that?
The bed's absorbing me, Colonel. Save
See, mine is a lot better.
Save me.
No, is it? Oh, wait. Where am I?
You're not in the
Oh,
bed.
I can't sleep. No, yeah, that's right.
Because I'm in the bed. Look, the bed is absorbing me and my wings
It
are
is.
desperately fighting to get out.
It is. I don't see the wings,
Right.
though.
Oh, my wings were still flapping on my screen. You try getting in.
Wait, I don't think I was looking at what you were looking. Yeah, I wasn't looking.
Okay, yeah, there you are. Look, you're being absorbed.
Yeah.
Alright,
it's
can
a
you see
very
my wings
fluffy
now, then?
bed. No, I can't see you
Oh,
when
they've
you go in.
stopped. It's weird,
Maybe
I can see
can.
you.
I don't know if that's you. It must be you.
Anyway,
It's so big.
Should
Can
we-
you hear me?
shall we move on? to
I'm still deciding whether to take the comeback kit. Did you pick it up?
No, I got Executioner instead. The traits, the talents I have are Elemental Affinity, which I have to have, not relevant for you. Executioner, Hothead, which is really nice. When you're at maximum vitality, you get 10% crit chance. Ingenious, 5% crit chance.
Oh, Hothead is pretty good then for me. I have it already, yeah.
Savage Sortilege, so I can crit. And
How about Torturer? With
Summon.
Torturer, certain statuses caused by you are no longer blocked by magic or
It's-
physical.
okay. I don't think it's that useful though. The situations just don't come up because you can't kill. I mean, you can, but not in the late game. You can't kill people with the statuses, and
But
usually
there's burning
freezing.
and poison. That
Yeah,
helps
but
a lot.
I mean, they do quite a bit, but you're actually gonna get someone all the way through their health that way. I mean, there's 2 time wizards here.
I'm gonna go with that. Because I have the elemental arrows, so those actually work a little bit better for me.
Yeah, okay.
Gareth's head is.
We still have
Maybe.
a mission, Godwin.
The rupture tendons is the best thing in there, though, and I don't have a dagger to use it.
Rupture Tendons penetrates armor, doesn't it?
That's a good point. No. Rupture tendons is where it
Makes them
No,
bleed
it
when they
doesn't.
walk.
I think so. I think that's the one. Yeah.
I think that penetrates armor.
I don't think so.
I have it.
I
have
think
it.
the
It
icon
does.
is similar. It does?
Rupture tendons, yeah.
Okay,
When they try
so
to
there
move, they
it
take
is.
piercing damage, and there's no resisted by. That's
So
why
it
it's so
doesn't-
overpowered. You just chicken someone and then rupture tendons, and then they just kill themselves.
Yep.
Works pretty well. I'm gonna chat to our two, our what's his face, Almira, because I never had her here before.
Yeah, go for it.
How goes your little endeavor?
Still deciding here.
Almira gives you
I had a feeling you'd be one to watch, my dear. You want to craft a sworn breaker? Here, take the tablet. Just remember.
So we
You know
should
what?
make the Swarmbreaker for her and then give her it.
All this commotion.
Yeah, Almira. Yeah. Is it Almira?
Yeah, so I got the tablet, which I guess is like a key component of it.
Yeah, I think so.
Now, where are the bits of the Swarmbreaker? I'm sure I had them. Maybe in quest items? No, maybe I put them in the belly of the beast.
I have 49 wits, and I can go up to 51.
49. What's your crit chance?
Oh, that's a good question. I forgot to check that. It is 69%. Nice.
69%. What's the multiplier on that bad boy?
The current multiplier. Let's see. How do I see that?
It's you hover over crit chance. It's not very intuitive.
Oh, critical multiplier. It's only 200%.
200%. Mine's 170. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. I think it's the skill that I have though, ranged, or is it scoundrel? It's one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, up here
Plus
the
there's
soundtrack definitely
perks.
starts.
I wanna go and hear this new soundtrack again. In a
You know what
second.
this soundtrack reminds me of?
What's that?
The soundtrack they used for the ending of the 6th season of Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know. I think I gave up after like season 4.
It did well.
Oh, it's great soundtrack.
It is really good. Only the beginning though. It's kind of similar. Otherwise, it's
Brum, bum, bum.
different. What are you doing?
Oh, turning the helm gave me regenerating. See if this hurts you. Try and activate the
I'm
wheel.
trying. Let's see. It does hurt me.
Yep, that's weird. Wonder why that does that.
Thanks so much. Well, because I'm undead.
No, I mean I wonder why it gives you regenerating.
Yeah, I know. I'm just being obtuse.
I just made the Swarmbreaker. Oh, and then I
Or
tabbed out.
square. Oh, maybe that's where square comes from. No, it doesn't. Obtuse. A square isn't obtuse.
No.
It's square.
That's, yes.
There it is. Language.
Oh, this Swarmbreaker is really good. If
Is
we
it
could
really?
use it. It's +3 strength, +3 intelligence, +2 necromancer.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you could never
It
use
is
it
unrepairable,
because its durability is only 20, but I mean, to just have it equipped is pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Actually, the durability, as long as you don't hit any doors, it doesn't break.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think they changed that. They must have changed that later in development, because that was not how it worked in the first game.
Well, the idea for the durability is just that you break it when you use it, right?
Yeah, but not in this
I
game.
thought
In this
you'd
game, you only break
forgotten
it if
about
you
me, darling.
smash doors in with it,
How goes your little endeavor?
which is weird.
So, I'm going to give Almira the Swarmbreaker. I mean, we don't need it, so it's literally
Mhm.
useless, I think, for anything other than giving it to her.
Mm-hmm.
So, shall we?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
We gain a bunch of experience.
Darling. Why,
little bit
I can't
of
remember the
experience.
last time someone showed me such.
And she needs
When
it
it matters
anyway,
most,
so-
I'll stand beside
Maybe
you.
even never.
See?
Can we get her
We
in the
have a
final
friend.
fight?
I am soon to be
I
a free
think.
woman. I can
I
choose
don't
to
remember
follow them.
actually. No, I don't. I wouldn't know. So I suppose we do. Man, this final fight is gonna be something. Also, the
Sorry, go ahead.
also the edition that we're playing has a reworked ending.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was one of the selling points of the definitive edition, which is what we're playing. Which means that we're in for new something.
Cool.
Maybe
Did you
that's
get
why he died?
I got a bug in my one where even though I never swore myself to the king and whatever ending I chose, Thane sided with the God King. That was fun.
Oh, that's weird.
So I have a choice to make.
Okay, go ahead.
I've got a helmet here that you might want.
Okay, let me know.
108. It requires 14 strength.
I have it.
It gives 2 huntsmen, which is the big good bit, and it gives 188 physical armor and 42 magic. It also gives +2 strength, +1 pyrotechnic, +1 geomancer, +1 necromancer. But there's a ring, which is the first ring I've wanted to pick up since level 8.
Okay.
So would you mind if I took the ring?
That's a nice buff for me, but it's not gonna break anything. It's like it's not gonna break the game or make it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because
It
this
is
ring would
definitely something
be
for me.
this ring would be a 1000% increase in the amount of magic armor I'm getting off my ring.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, but wait a minute. What does that new ring add?
It gives 2 Constitution and 2 Geomancer.
Oh, that's not as much of a buff as I would get.
It is though. You're only getting plus 2 huntsman. That's only 2 stats
What?
versus 4.
That's true. Is it only plus 2 huntsman?
Well, it gives
Does everything else
strength
sound
and
the same way?
pyrotechnic and geomancer and necromancer, none of which is useful for you.
That's a good point. I forgot about that. I got fixated on the huntsman. You can have it absolutely, no problem.
Thank you.
Mine it gives +1 warfare, so it's kind of the same thing.
Sure. I also got a rune frame of power, which is very nice.
You wasted the other one though.
It's look.
I'll never forgive you.
So the giant flame rune with a ring of power on a shield. What does that give you? Hang on.
I don't have shields.
Actually, I'm just gonna save rather than googling it, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
So don't do anything for a sec, because it will be reverted probably.
Or I will do something.
That you want to be
I'll start
reverted.
shooting things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot this mass down.
It gives. Oh, it's intelligence. Oh crap!
get?
What the heck was that?
Is it good? Oh my god.
It's good. Yeah, stop.
Okay.
Because
No
I'm
more
keeping it. I'm
explosions.
keeping it.
Good. I think everybody survived. She's very powerful though.
It gives plus
She's
3
lower level than we are,
intelligence.
but she has like the numbers.
My intelligence has reached 58.
58, and you complain about mine 49 wits.
Yeah, but
I also have-
I'm only doing 1 stat, whereas you're doing finesse
Yeah.
and wits.
I have 49 of each on finesse and wits.
Right.
So, yeah, it's definitely. But it's definitely also diminishing returns.
Yeah.
So can I talk to the ship?
I got something for you though.
Oh, nice. Oh, Arrowstorm. That's a nice one.
Yep, it's
It requires
the
5 hunts.
it was the most broken skill in the game in the release version. You could one-shot the final boss with that skill easily.
I want it. Why don't I have huntsman? I only have 4 huntsmen? Well, we need to level up. Come on, Crystal. I'll talk to the ship.
We just leveled up. Okay, I am good to go. Rock and or roll.
Shall be done. Malady is here.
Good luck, Malady.
She's the one that needs. I think I need to talk to her.
It might have to be me.
Gross. She's saying that I seem happy. I didn't. We didn't do anything. One at a time. The bet couldn't take more than one.
Did you read the whole sex scene?
I did. It was super
It was surprisingly well written.
evocative. It wasn't as graphic as the explosion of white or the other one,
Yeah, yeah.
but there was a specific line that makes me think Losa is canonically thick. Because and I cannot see her any other way, and it needs to be because there's a line where I think when I saw it was the Red Prince and Losa, and the Red Prince. So the narrator is describing what the Red Prince is doing.
Yeah.
And there's a line where it says I'm paraphrasing here. I'm trying to sort of evoke the same meaning.
Sure.
You hold her flesh with your hands, and there is so much of it. There is this line, and I'm all about that.
That's really funny. There's
I don't know what the intention of the original one, but that was I love that. Anyway,
mine was a little
Malay.
weird. Also sleeping with Losa, I was Thane, so you know I was a skeleton.
So it worked. Okay.
It
good for you.
somehow worked. There were a couple of lines where it clearly acknowledges you're undead, and then other lines where it clearly forgot.
Yes, yeah, for sure. That's the story of playing with Thane. Okay, so
Go for it.
they are not important. Are we allies with her?
Yeah, of course.
She's gonna be the main evil of the next game. You do know that, right?
Is she?
I bet she is.
No, I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
They don't make games that closely connected to each other.
That's also a good point.
They'll
They
want to
are
have a
making-
whole new universe. This is the thing that makes this massively better than Pillars 2. It gives
It's
you a
not
new universe to
bound.
explore by putting you in a radically different time with a different construction.
Yeah, I can see that.
Even if you
Well,
know the
we-
whole plot of the first game, very little of this game would be open to you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Much better than much more or rather, that's in that regard, this game is a lot better than Deadfire or Pills of Eternity 2.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this before, but the problem
Yeah.
with Pillars is that, you know, in Pillars
need to
1
play
you
the first
discover the world, in Pillars 2 you just learn about one story in the world.
Yeah. But that's gonna be a
We
story
should
for another day.
we should roll at least the other cutscene because there's so little in this episode. Just us
Oh.
talking about weird sex stuff.
But that's fine. People enjoy such things.
I mean, I don't know who's still watching the series. What is this episode? Like 100 and something?
113, I think.
It's officially my longest series.
There you go. And one you're gonna finish.
Hell
so
yeah.
people are not gonna complain to you. So yeah, see you next episode.
Bye.
Because this one is all about the weird sex stuff, and also that makes for a good title.
It does. That's true. What was it?
Bye-bye.
Thick sex stuff. Anyway, bye. Bye, everyone.